What's up guys, new series called Will It Work, where we test out templates to determine whether they're as good as they say that they are. Check out this funny footage on the computer where I pretend to walk over a building and then look up to see these fuzzy templates. Whoa snap, these fuzzy titles? They're freaking ridiculous. And guess what, they only take 2 minutes to make. I'm not a good actor. At this point I'd already checked them out and given them a little test run, but let's go back in time and check out when I first opened them up. Okay, first things first, you're gonna go on your computer, then go onto Envato Elements. Thousands of you guys have already clicked the link in the description and taken advantage of our $9 deal, which you can do right now. If you've already done that, then click on the second link in the description, which will bring you to the Plush titles page here on Envato Elements, where you can download this very interesting template. Watch me as I click download. Now I'm going to open up After Effects. I'm really curious about how functional this template actually is. It looks beautiful. The preview video of course makes it look nice, but when you actually drag it into After Effects, is it going to be so nice and so detailed and so incredible that it's going to be too laggy to be of any functional use? Let's check it out. I'm going to import the files that I downloaded off the computer. So this is interesting. The first thing that I look at when I am importing a template is in what form is the template in. So it's not a MoGart because we're dealing with an After Effects project, not something in Premiere Pro. They're literally just giving you a straight project file. So if I go in here and look at every letter individually, I can see that it animates in like so. The first thing that I see that each character, each letter, each number, these are all actual just video files that have transparent backgrounds. There is a complex render that's taking place, but it's all pre-baked in. So they did all this complex rendering and, you know, all these individual hairs, they had to be rendered out. But then they just exported it out as a simple video file. Everything's baked together, which means it's probably a pretty big video file, but it's still gonna play way smoother than if they had it so that all these different hairs and all these different details were having to render out in real time in the timeline. Since everything is baked in, even this animation of it like expanding out into its full form, my question now kind of is how editable are all of these different characters? Pro, it plays through smoothly. Con, it's not editable. All right, so I've given myself a few minutes to actually kind of play around with this, and I get it. It's not as complicated as it looks. You see a lot of comps here, but you only have to worry about 2 comps. First, there's the all characters and effects comp. This has every single character in it. And then there is the empty 4K comp. This is an empty 4K comp. It's basically a comp that allows you to literally take any character that you want, place it in, and arrange it how you like. I can see though that these letters are now pink as opposed to gray when I looked at these letters individually in all of these comps. So if I go to here and I look at the A and I go to effects and I go to tritone, I can see this is where the color is added. And I assume this is where you can actually change the color to be something else. So I've already changed this pink to like blue. There we go. That A is now blue. You change the middle color, the mid-tone color, that changes the color to whatever you want. That is actually pretty cool. So these titles do seem to be editable as far as the color goes. The animation though is not editable at all. It's the same animation, animates in, and that's it. It does not animate out. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think in the comment below.